believing that you can speak with the Creator is really important, because the mind shouldn't stop you from reaching the Creator. If your mind says that that's not possible to talk to the Creator directly, then the mind blocks the receptivity. And our minds can do amazing things. And that's why there's so much propaganda out there to make you not realize what you can do with your life. And the most powerful thing that you can connect and align yourself with is the Creator. So this walk took for me many years, and in every aspect of my life was preparing me to walk with God. And then the third day, when I started to pray incessantly and I started to reach out to Creator and ask for the Holy Spirit and ask for protection, ask for prayer while I'm sleeping, ask for when I realized that Jesus had died for me on the cross, when I realized that someone, some point of time, made that intention for me before he knew me, before he even knew that I could ever exist, the possibility of me, but was willing to do that for me. When I fully accepted that as a reality, because that there's compassion, so much compassion that one person can have. When I realized that could be true, and that someone had done that for me, for my sins, for the things that I've done that I didn't know were bad for this world, was bad for people, and when I fully accepted that as a fact, I started to weep and weep and weep and weep. I didn't know why anyone would do that for me, and why would somebody so perfect do that to hurt himself, to save somebody else, to save somebody else's who didn't really deserve, didn't do anything to deserve it, didn't do anything good to deserve that. And I asked, I said, why would you do that? Why do you do that? Why did you do that? And I felt really touched. I just started crying, and the compassion he has, that's what I felt. I felt his compassion for us, his love for us, his sadness for us, what he saw in us. He thought we were worth it. He saw the good in us. He saw the possibilities in us, and he was willing. And so that when I started to pray and pray that day and night, that third day when I just really started praying and praying. That, I believe, either that night or the next night, while I was falling asleep, I was in between sleep. I kind of fell asleep already, but it was just fell asleep, and suddenly I jerked out of sleep because I heard a sound. It sounded like me, me, and it felt like electricity went from my right ear to my left ear, like a line straight through between my head, between the ears. And it was such an electric jolt that I jolted out of sleep. I have never in my life experienced that. I never felt electricity on my body, inside my body, in my head, ever. And I have been praying for the Holy Spirit to protect me. And I don't know what that was, but the timing is very coincidental with the time that I began incessantly praying, and I intend to do this walk. So don't give up. If you pray with all your heart and you believe like a child would believe that the Father loves us, the Father is always there for us, our Holy Father is just waiting for us, you will find and you will receive what you ask for.